Yo, thanks for showing up, Sean. Appreciate you big time. We get to use our new platform. Let's get this popping down here so we can see all that chat board. Appreciate you big time for popping in. This is going to be a fun one. I'm very excited to watch this show. And I've got it presented perfectly. So let's get it. 71% of the planet Earth and ocean, over 80% of it remains unexplored. Yeah. Scientists know more about the surface of Mars than the depths of the ocean. What? They know 80% of the ocean, bro. They know more about Mars than the ocean. I'm probably not going to talk much. I haven't watched this yet.
That they were going to
I'm excited as hell for this, guys. I'm probably not going to talk a whole lot. And I probably can talk low because I know all the ocean. You know all the ocean. How you know all the ocean, bro? How you be knowing all of it? It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, Sean. Big shout out to the mod, the main Don, Sean. We're just going to wait for these commercials. Let's get it.
I feel cold. Pressure. Immense pressure.
I gotta get my vape right back.
I see shades of dark blue.
Wait a second.
Oscillating vents of bubbles rising. I'm underwater.
Intelligence agencies have utilized remote viewers from secret projects since the 1970s.
This will be a remote viewing session. We are 1600 hours. At this time, I have provided the subject with a sealed envelope.
The ocean swallows
with
rich
coordinates in
people?
degrees and minutes.
Where'd you hear
of
that,
the
Sean?
target area. Do you have any questions concerning today's target?
Where'd you get that information, Mama? It's kind of trippy. I don't think I even need to lean into my mic. I think my mic's good. Tell me if I'm sounding crispy, my man. I want everything sounded perfect. This is going to be a good show. So all he's got is a code in the envelope. Pay attention, Sean.
I feel cold. Pressure. A lot of pressure. Immense pressure. I see shades of dark blue, oscillating vents of bubbles rising.
Yeah, if this is what remote viewing is like, I want to learn how to remote view, guys.
Perceptible.
Bad. And I've read books on it. I've tried to do it, but it's like, how do you do it? Keep in mind, I've never seen this, so I'm watching it with you for the first time too. They made this like a movie in widescreen, so you guys are seeing everything I'm seeing. Not a single.
There's a light,
Yeah.
faint light up ahead.
Well, I'm doing horizontal, yeah. From here on out on this channel, it's all horizontal. We don't do none of that mobile bullshit
There's a
over here.
cave.
That way you can watch it on your big TV because we're about entertainment.
Flashing,
We're about entertainment.
moving very quickly.
Big salute. Big shouts out to everybody that showed up
Seafloor at the
tonight.
bottom of the ocean, miles beneath the surface.
Let's get into this movie,
area
guys.
is perceptible. Good. Keep going.
Seems like they're studying him in some kind of MK Ultra program. Yeah, I'm double recording it so I can make shorts out of it and invert after. Keep commenting though, bro. You're definitely gonna help. And please like and subscribe, guys. I just don't want to ruin the show. I'm sorry for being a little too tipsy on my last live. I want to keep it together and be professional for you guys and grow through this. All of a sudden serious, mate. Why so serious?
I see a cliff. Massive cliff. Then goes into a huge drop off. And there's a clearing. Something right in the middle of it. It's a natural structure. A base.
This is the target, which is.
How do you like the backdrop, Sean?
My
Is
wife
it
called
looking
me
pretty
lazy because
professional?
I never do the things I say I'll do. I thought it was depression.
You thought it was depression, but really, your dick doesn't work. The odd joke doesn't. I'm not too serious. 34.
I lost it.
What's the only number I've seen besides 6W? I've seen 4W in there too.
It's all right. Just breathe. Focus on what you feel.
I feel like this guy is
Take your time. Don't try to make sense of it.
kind of a
Just
failure already, like a prequel
observe.
to maybe someone who. He's got a nose ring. I mean, come on. Come on. This kind of a guy has a nose ring.
I feel cold. Pressure.
I feel smoke.
Sea. Dark blue. Seaweed. And structure.
31.
The target is.
Ooh, he's going under the ocean.
There's an entrance.
I always
Inside of it.
thought there
there's
was an ocean base.
tubes,
This is cool. They're going a good
on the
direction
walls.
with this, guys.
Circuitry, corridor, massive hall, sense of great power. It requires a lot of energy, electricity to operate.
The target is describable.
Corkscrew,
That's right. A
spirals,
prick.
coils. Coils. Something's being built or assembled.
Do you know where you are?
Do you know where you are?
If there's nothing else, we'll resume next Wednesday. Same time.
There is something else. What I saw under the
I'm
water
gonna answer a text here, guys.
wasn't human. It wasn't a sea creature. It's too fast.
A submarine?
Too fast for a
No.
sea creature. Man, the production on this is better than Disclosure Day, the movie. I'm loving the production on this. And this is episode 1, so
What I
remember,
saw.
it's building.
Does not make sense.
It's a fucking tic-tac, mate. That's what we want to see from the government. Right there. We're sick of all this bullshit. Right there. It's a fucking bloody tic-tac, mate. That's episode 1, guys. Let's get on to it. I gotta say, for episode 1, wow. They smacked that out of the park. Oh, we tried to jump right to episode 3. We fucking got excited there, mate. Fucking jumped a little. Mate, sorry. Alright, I want to read these. Since 1940s, witnesses have reported visits from mysterious men in black following UFO sightings, mate. Holy shit. Let's get that out of there. There are theories surrounding men in black that range from classified government personnel to simply hallucinations to non-entities in disguise.
Houston, we have a problem.
Reported experiences inspired by supposed true events.
Houston, we have a problem.
Holy shit. Hold on. Men in Black with special memory wiping pens? Nah, the real Men in Black. They're actually black. They're not like Will Smith. I don't know why that was a joke, but it was. Across many cultural traditions, the raven is believed to appear when a veil between the worlds is thinning. Gotta have some fun with it. It's thinning. Like the brains of the people that I drive to work with every day. Not with, but in other cars. She's getting her fucking jaw going, mate. She's right out there having good fun with it. Look at this. Alright. She's taking it serious now. She's got AirPod Pros, $300. I gotta take that girl serious. That was me in the background, by the way.
It is, I can tell you, terrifying to be wide awake and, as far as I can tell, fully conscious, but unable to move. And then generally you can jolt yourself out of it in a few seconds, but it is quite frightening. Now, some people actually
What them lips do? For real though.
fully paralyzed and hallucinating.
The difference between you and me is I know you the real hoe. This is a serious channel though. I ain't fucking around with UFOs. It's also why I can't go to movies, mate. There's a fly in the movie theater. Right? He's looking like she wants to commit.
Might be the best UFO video ever recorded.
If she like me though, she'd be the type of girl to watch UFO videos. I'll be all into it.
Houston, we have a problem.
Look at that ass.
Radius that we would expect. It didn't have a period to accelerate and decelerate.
You think
Sorry.
that was made by Lockheed? You think that's Lockheed stuff? It's a reverse engineer.
Sure, when Kev does his lives, it'll be a lot more
demonstrated to test
serious.
the capabilities of the fleet. Look on the
I'm into this show though. I gotta quit fucking it up for myself.
The Tic Tac UAP is an elusive UAP, witnessed primarily by Navy warships at sea. The Tic Tac travels seamlessly between air and water with no visible
Bro, she could die for me anytime.
estimated to be around 40 feet in length. Official Navy sonar records track these UAP rapidly ascending thousands of rush.
I'm in love with a girl on a UFO.
Good. Sorry, be right out.
I don't know where she go. I don't know where all this backstory is coming from though. I know this show is good, but yeah, ain't that good to get me to watch a bunch of backstory.
I've had UFO experiences my whole life, but I never really talked about them because I didn't want people thinking I was
Me too.
crazy. Now that this is all coming out,
Me too.
that aliens
We're gonna
are
finish the
actually
series,
real,
but this is
I'm
what a
sure
review
it's
is.
A
I've
few
never
years
watched
ago,
this
my
before.
son
We're watching it
was
together,
discovered.
Sean.
I wake up in the
So
middle
I
of the night
agree.
and he is just
I'm a little
staring at the
confused, but this
doorway,
girl's got
frozen,
something to do with it.
eyes wide open, tears running down his face, completely paralyzed.
Okay.
And it's weird. I'm just gonna pause for a sec.
You've been on your phone for the last 2 days.
It's actually weird how they've filmed a full series here without much talking, and they're saying they're going to continue. And this whole YouTube channel is dedicated to this series. They're giving it away for free, so I can't complain. But the hashtags on it are UAP disclosure #Raven. What is what Raven, mate? And let's read the rest of the description. Something follows Amber home in Malibu. Eyewitness testimony from real Men in Black counters, sleeping paralysis phenomena, experiencer accounts, and ancients. So they're mixing a bunch of stories. All right, let's watch it.
I don't think I've seen you eat.
Production value is better than movies I see.
Promise you won't tell anyone.
No, Raven, like, that's so Raven, like the show back in the day, and that's her growing up. No, I'm just joking.
I know I sound crazy.
You don't sound crazy. I believe you.
Bruh.
Has anyone else seen it, though?
Yeah, on Reddit. A couple people have similar stories.
My sister used to watch it.
I mean,
I used to
maybe
watch
you
it with
should
her.
Talk to those people.
I was a
Share
good
your
brother.
story. It
I
might
was
feel
kind of
good
into it, I'm not gonna
write
lie.
It down, get it out of your head.
Fuck.
Someday a real rain will
Who
come and
knows?
wash
There
all
could
this
be good
scum off the
idiots.
streets.
Just remember
No
that.
one knows, dude. It's kind of cool. You saw a UFO.
Back in the jam with the ham in the hand and the ham in the motherfucking microwave. Cause I can't cook, I don't give a fuck, I'm a slave. You keep talking shit, I'ma blow up like a fake grenade. Sorry, just came out. Where'd that come from?
Fuck you too! Fuck you too!
You some bitches couldn't close an umbrella.
This is kind of a jam. This is rewatchable. I hate bugs. Not into bugs, not even a little bit. She back on the computer like a loser, talking to her other boyfriend, cause I'm an abuser. Just kidding.
Fuck you too!
She's doing the Reddit. She's doing the Reddit, the Deadit Reddit. Alright, shit's about to get real. We're going to fucking the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. Jack Parsons, JPL. Jack Parsons Laboratory. Bam. It's just getting deep, man. I can tell. You can always tell by the music. This show is actually crazy. Look at this. That looks like HARP. They have HARP up in Alaska and it shoots like lightning into the air. No lie. Look, they're the same person. Clones. Bloody whale fucking clowns, mate. I swear to fucking bloody whale clowns. You seen that? Man, I swear to God, wait till episode 3. I heard shit gets buck wild in episode 3. And I haven't watched any of this. Except for 5 minutes in episode 3. That's how I know that, actually. I'm not even going to lie. That's when I put all this away for us to watch together, guys. Hope you enjoy watching it with me. And I love every single one of you. She's kind of bangable. She's kind of my type. She's kind of cute. Think I found love. Oh. I know this episode's going to be a classic. I don't care how many people show up for it. All yours, buddy. Well, it looks like she's all aliens. Actually, she belongs to the aliens. Better buckle up. Better buckle in for this one. Good thing I got a seatbelt. I'm just fucking around. What are you doing in my house? Whoa. What was that about, though? Why are you moving so erratically at my face, mate? In my facial features, mate. That's definitely a... Definitely not appreciated. Just like you fucking clone, mate. He's definitely a clone. I know a clone when I see a clone. I used to do that over people's pool balls, and I'd win the pool game. All right, interesting. They got a bunch of characters. So far, okay, so what I've seen so far is they had episode 1, they had episode 2, and now on to episode 3, but they haven't tied any of the characters in. Let's see if they tie the characters in episode 3, and this is it, guys. We're going to wrap it up because there's only 3. Right? In 2023, former U.S. intelligence officers testified before Congress that he had been informed of a multi-decade covert program to retrieve and reverse engineer unidentified craft. And that man was David Grush. Along with David Ferver and many others. The whistleblower alleged these claims were of non-human origin. Again, recently in the last couple of weeks, David Grush has come out and said again that this is non-human biologics. And maybe even not terrestrial in the way that we think terrestrials exist. Like, kind of on the Dan Baresh thing, where maybe they're from a different time and they live in the ocean and I can't find words. They don't have 3 toes. Who told you they have 3 toes? They have 4. They have 4 fingers. They have 3 and a thumb. Let me just say this. Without a thumb, you're fucked. The aliens have thumbs. They have 3 fingers and 1 thumb, which makes 4. Hey, thanks for whoever joined us. We didn't get a lot of people in here tonight, but I appreciate you guys.
Wind calm, runway 23 right, cleared for takeoff. Dragon 1, cleared for takeoff, runway 23 right.
Dragon 1, sport range control. Cleared restricted area, Angels 10 to 35.
Fair enough.
Dragon 1 cleared, Angels 10 to 35.
Dragon 1 control.
This came out 5 days ago, by the way.
Snowman, ready test card 1. Cleared for the wind-up turn.
Copy, Snowman's in.
Good data, Snowman. Card 2, loaded roll.
Snowman, copy.
Productions.
Snowman, tanker bra, 25.
When I do reviews, true reviews, this is what I'll bring to you guys. When I sit here, I'll watch a movie with you or do something cool.
Cleared pre-contact. Keep steady, Snowman.
Yeah, that's real technology.
Control, and he hasn't moved an inch.
That's
We're
why
getting
they
to
call
see
him
how shit
Snowman.
works here.
That completes the test cards. Knock it off. Return to base.
Copy.
A thumb is not considered a finger, yeah. It's a thumb. Thank you for stating that. I agree. Inspired by documents and events reported and experiences.
What am I doing? You ghosted me for weeks. You can't just... hello? Hello?
If they're gonna do this and actually film a different report every time, I like where they're going with this. What? What was that? Pardon my French, mate, but TR3B. Oh, okay. Organized man, even rolls his belt up when he goes to sleep. Anomaly on his left Achilles, inside spot. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say too. Good call, Sean.
Major Alvarez?
Yeah.
Sorry to bother you, sir. I'm Officer Juarez. This is Officer McDaniel. We found your motorcycle in the middle of Neuralia Road, southbound, just outside of town. Your wallet, your keys, and your phone were all left on the bike.
The keys were still in the ignition. Were you drinking last night, Major?
How'd you get home, sir?
There go the MIBs. It is that guy again. It's the only thing I'm seeing similar in all these episodes. It's that fucking clone. Shit. Look at me. Running home, baby, get out of my country.
German composer Hildegard von Bingen. She was a nun from the Middle Ages.
Alright, I'll stop.
I told the officers that an Air Force test pilot with a top secret clearance wouldn't be drinking and driving on a Tuesday night.
Ooh.
Do you remember what happened to you last night? I'm told you're familiar with meditation. You've attended silent retreats.
Yes.
It's just not real.
Yes, sir.
This seems like it could be a great movie now. Sorry if I don't read
Beside you is a black
anything, but please, guys, keep chatting.
Are noise-canceling headphones. Put them on and put the bag over your head. Your commanding officer has been notified of your absence today.
He's not a clone.
If you want answers,
he has feelings.
place the bag.
He's a human being.
And if I don't, sir?
Joke.
Then I would envy you. When Adam
Maybe that
and
they
Eve ate
picked
of
a
the
black
fruit of the
guy.
tree
No
of
offense. I
knowledge,
love black
they were
guys, but
banished from the garden. If you want
I
to
like
live a
that they did that
simple,
actually. It
comfortable
throws
life,
me off. Makes me pay attention.
stay in the garden. Most people do. Because once you eat the fruit, there's no going back.
Ooh. You just got an offer. Power move. He took it. I think he took it. Non-disclosure
Signature pages
agreement.
on the back.
Trump just waived those. There's no such thing as NDAs for whistleblowers anymore. On the UAP subject especially. This is epic. This is going somewhere. I like this show.
We're going to begin with a series of tests. The purpose is that you are overwhelmed and responding intuitively. If at any time you're
Already, I'm going to say this guy is more believable. This guy speaking is more believable as an agent that's going to treat you for MK Ultra than anybody I've seen in any movie before this. Any show before this. I watched Disclosure Day the other day from Steven Spielberg, and there's a similar character. They should have hired this man to play that guy. Watch this.
feeling too uncomfortable, simply raise your hand. We'll stop all the testing. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Major, I'm going to be speaking to you from the other room through your headphones. During this examination, I'm going to play you a series of tones, and I want you to mentally hum them. Don't use your vocal cords, just hum them in your mind. Do you understand? Nod if you can hear me. Good. Concentrate on the first box and lock in on the sine wave. You may eventually feel a connection between your mental and your visual that is represented in the box. The line will change with your hum.
I want you to memorize this photo. You'll have 7 seconds. Begin.
This becomes eerily real for me.
Would you please tell me the color of the truck, number of dogs, and what was that old man holding in his left hand?
Blue. 1. Prayer beads.
Good.
Good. Now concentrate on the second sine wave and repeat.
The weird thing is I think they're using actual sine waves because my ears start ringing in weird ways.
Third box. Hold the number 3 in your mind.
Open your mouth. Head back. Swallow. Again.
What did the fruit stand sign say?
This is Dylan Borland.
Fifth box.
No, it's not Dylan Borland. It's.
Intention of the word forward.
I've heard this testimony. I'm gonna link it eventually.
How many of your men were killed in action?
It's close to Dylan Borland. Maybe he can't disclose this.
Now, reset the line.
I need to remote view and see.
How many wives were left without husbands? Kids without fathers? Those were your men, Major. How many?
11.
What was the color of the scarf on the woman near the stall?
We're testing him to see if he's got a photographic memory.
Yellow.
Certain people actually do. I'm one of them.
That'll be all, Major. There'll be a room for you to sober up and rest before the final exam.
Not that I got some kind of gift. No. But I have a very photographic memory. It comes with trauma. When you've been traumatized, you remember a specific scene from your trauma very well. And if you can get put under a lot of pressure and focused on something, the same type of attachment comes. This show is very real. They're touching on some very real shit here. I wonder what they're testing him for. Because I'm at the point where, like, again, I watched a couple of seconds of it, but I didn't watch past this point. I'm already lost again. There's the guy from the first episode. Remember I said I thought he'd be a failure? I'm not kidding. I did not see past this point. They're in some kind of mesa, which is trippy too. It's like Skinwalker Ranch's mesa. Nice meditation pose. Good inner breathing. Notice he's not actually touching his fingers. You want to open your hands and just relax. And let your palms rest on your knees. The show's smart. Whoever made this.
Come with me.
Big shouts out to Anomaly original series. You had to swipe and put a code in. Double security measures.
Major, this is Dr. Green.
Please sit here. Remove your shoes.
Hello, hello. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe they did give him a drug to forget. But Jesus. Going after that bump. Gotta remember that. See how serious that old man is? That's good acting right there. He's not bad too, whoever this kid is. The fuck? Lancing him? I'm getting unbuckled for this shit. In case I gotta run. What? My mind is fucking blown, mate.
For what?
You're gonna show me a UFO, mate. You fucking kidding me? I knew it. They're testing him to see if he's got the telepathic ability to fly the UFO. It's not operated by fingers, mate. How do you top episode 3? That came out 5 days ago, guys. 5 days ago. How do you top that? Look at how they do their edits too on the lot. They actually show the fight for UFO right now. Look. Oh, we gotta go back and look at that UFO too. Let's look at it. Just fucking look at it, mate. They did a great job of showing a UFO. Way better than Steven Spielberg. No offense, Steven, but I love your movies. Oh my god, mate. The way he looked at it too. Now look at the state of that. As Casper Sight would say. One of my favorite fucking podcasts, mate. Look at this state. It's just fucking awe-inspiring. They did a great job. That's not AI. They did something Whoever's making movies should take note of this shit. This is well done. 7,000 comments. 152,000 views. 8K in likes. There should be way more likes. Lawmakers, David Grush. Look, I can even go back and identify David Grush there. David Grush is right. He's there. He's there, mate. Well, this has been a review with High Def, aka Rudy. We love you over here. We love you, Sean. That was a crazy little finish on that, wasn't it? What'd you think of that, Sean? Was it wild? Was it wild, mate? How do you like the backdrops and everything else? Hope everything was swell for you tonight, and everybody to rewatch this. This is highly rewatchable. Highly rewatchable. I love everyone that's in the chat right now. Anybody that's popped by tonight. We've had a couple of visitors, and I appreciate you guys big time. They did an amazing job. They should be making movies. Whoever is in charge of Anomaly should be making fucking bloody movies, mate. 5 days ago, 152,000 views. That episode was called the TR3B, which is interesting because I've heard about the TR3B for years. Now let's talk about the TR3B for a second, just because we're here still. TR3B. This is what I mean. They're basing it off of real shit. Top secret gravity spy plane, TR3B mantra.
EVE Online is a vast...
EVE is a good game, but...
This is the video that you've been waiting for. The one
Oh, really, mate?
everyone has witnessed, from Air Force to stargazers to historians and aviation buffs.
Right, everybody has
Triangle in
witnessed.
shape, this spy plane design seems like something out of a science fiction novel. It can perform incredibly high G turns, undetectable on radar.
Okay, so the TR3B is down technology. They will never tell us about it. It's operated from somebody putting their hands on panels and thinking about coordinates. So think about that. You need to either be shown coordinates. I mean, like, maybe I'm explaining it way too layman's, but basically longitude, latitude, if you're fed coordinates and you're a remote viewer and you know how to actually remote view that place based on data and information like that, you can fly that craft directly to that place in an instantaneous flash.
Radar and was developed from top secret Nazi research captured from World War.
Nazi research again. I have some Nazi papers to show you guys that I've been hiding for 15 years. They're out there, but they're very obscure, and I will be presenting them soon.
II. And believe it or not,
If you really want to see them, they are in the above video by High Def Raps.
it would use an engine system that can only be described as anti-gravity magic. Prepare yourself for an impossible video on an impossible aircraft, the anti-gravity TR-3B Black Manta.
But yeah, that was just me showing that there's lots of information on that. And I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for coming by, Sean. Sorry if I coughed a little bit. I'm just getting over a flu. And we'll see you on the next one, which is got a guest, Mikey JTX on Sunday. That's what's in the grapevine. Not 100% sure, but we'll see you then, guys. Peace out, mate. I love you. 110%.